あれちょっと待ってね。なんでこれならないんだ。ああ、there you go. ちょっと待って、なんか自分の iPad がおかしすぎて全然。ちょっと待ってくださいね。喉やば。Hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さんおはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、どうも、踊りです。あ、よし、なりました。よし、音もちゃんとなってる。よかった。これしくじりゴンザレスでしょ。これ下書きでしょ。あれあ、こっちにあったわ。Can't remember where I put my paper, you know? Found it. There you go. Yo, yo, yo! Hi, guys. So, sorry I started a little late. First of all, I noticed that I forgot to put out the notifications on Instagram, so I was doing that last minute. Way to go. And also, we woke up a little late because we went to sleep a little late yesterday, too. And we were having breakfast, of course. I had, what do you call it, Danish bread? And, what else? A donut? It's really small though, you know, not big donuts, of course. And some fruit. おはようございます。おはようございます。こんにちは。ちょっとまだね、寝ぼけていてですね、これちょっとね、昨日ね、ちょっと遅めに寝ちゃって、10時に寝るつもりが11時に寝ちゃって、まあ、1時間のね、あれがあるんですけど、でそれでね、ちょっと、いつにも増して滑舌が悪かったりするんですけれども、よろしくお願いします。今日はね、こちらの絵の色塗りを進めていこうかなと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。I'm having a great day so far. It's a little gloomy outside, but it's not raining yet, so that's good. I'm gonna try to color her, but yeah, I chose some colors for her last time, right? I'm gonna try to make the whole theme purple and blue, kind of. Background could be blue, right? あれ？ちょっと待って。色の本があるとさ、これ配色辞典。これを元に勉強しましょうね。よし。何色を選んだのかもう覚えていない。あ、これだわ。薄い青みたいな感じにしようかね。Talking to myself now. Trying to figure out what color it should be. Purple and blue, they'll go, you know, they do go well together, you know? So, let me just put a sticky note here so I remember. Yeah, this is the color theory book. It's more for like web design though, but it's still cool. Try to, you know, understand everything, but my brain is not fully awake, so. Yes, I had a great breakfast. It was delicious. So. それじゃあ、まずは肌の影から入れていこうかなと思います。Oh, and I saw an interesting thing that some people do actually. It's they mix Copics and coloring pencils, you know, which I thought was really cool. So after I color the whole thing with Copics, I might add a little bit of like shadows and texture with the coloring pencils. But I have that upstairs because Kate uses them, you know, usually for her art too. So I might use it next time, but I'm gonna work on the shadows for his skin and stuff. ちょっとね、肌のね、影の色をね、どうしようかね、ちょっと全然考えてないんだね。脳みそ寝てる。起きろ。今日は金曜日ですね。What was for breakfast? For breakfast I had Danish bread and donuts that were a little small and some fruit. It was good. Good. さっきも朝ごはん何食べたか言ったんやけどね。 いや、まあそういうこともありますよ。Nice. BG. Background sounds. Bears and Kate. Yes. That was her. Kono kami ii na. Yaba. I can really tell that this paper is good because it like takes in the ink so well, you know? すごい。吸収してやがるぜ。I made a donation before you started. I am sorry, but I think I couldn't catch it. I don't see it here, and I don't think I saw it before I started the stream either. Here, let me see if I can find it on my computer. I'm gonna log in now. First of all, thank you so much for donating, even though I hadn't started yet. Sure. どこだ？ここですね。ここで、どこだ？ちょっと待てよ。ここか。あれ？ Where do you check for that? Wait a second, let me use my brain. I usually don't like look for this, you know, so it's like my brain does not want to work. Let's see. From here maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Here. There you go. Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says, show Audrey your support. Hit the like button. Go. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you, Orlando. Sorry, it's not, I don't know why, but it's not showing up on my side for some reason, but I found it in the super chat history, you know, so thank you so much. That is super nice. Yeah, I see your comment, Jose, on the top, saying I only have 94 minutes to finish my paperwork, I think, you know? But... Yes. Okay, stop checking Gmail, Audrey. You can do that later. Focus. Focus. So many animes are starting, you know, during October, you know? I think the next season of Spy Family is gonna start. And then they're gonna have the second season, not second, but the second part of season 2 for the ancient, I cannot pronounce his name, Maguse's Bride? Is that what it is? I don't know, but super excited for that. Mm-hmm. なんだっけ、さっき英語でも言ったんですけど、あれなんだっけ、コピックと色鉛筆を混ぜるっていうのがあって、それすごく楽しそうだなと思ったので、あれこちらのね色塗りが終わりに近づいてきたら色鉛筆でもちょっといろいろ加えてみようかなと思ってます。めっちゃ鼻声じゃね今日。やば。 混ぜ混ぜというプリキュアだな。よいしょ。まあどっこいしょどっこいしょ。Well, the allergies are bad today, so I apologize if I sound a little like. Sounds like my nose is stuffed up, you know? プリキュア何でもありますね。変身するときにね、レッツ混ぜ混ぜっていうのがあった気がします。That's a shadow there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Nice. やっぱ話す話題がないね。何について話そうかな。今日は天気がいいですね。棒読み。よし。So I was working on my Copic Awards drawing, you know, and I have the line art done. Finally. It's like kind of close to the deadline soon, but you know, it's okay. I could do that during the live, but since I started this drawing, I want to focus on this during the lives, you know. I'm addicted to Nichijou now. Oh my goodness, I bet that is so good because Kay has the manga, you know, I bought it for her when I went out with my friend. And she really seemed to like it, you know. But I don't think like we joined Crunchyroll for a little bit, but then we stopped because all the animes that we want to watch now, you know, are on Netflix anyway. But do you guys have the Helvetica standard manga? No, I don't. No, we don't. Ooh, what is this? I don't know this one. Is this like a different story of Nichijou, or is it like the first manga? It's so warm today. Oh my goodness. 日常のアニメの配信。Oh, they have it on Amazon. That's cool. I didn't know that. I hope the fan isn't too loud. 日常あるじゃん。あ、ないのか？あ、ないわ。ないのか？あると思ったんだけど、ないの？ピャン。ピャン。スキップとローファーがね、を見たいんです。スキップとローファーのオープニング見て、マジ可愛いから、本当に。踊るんだよ。 眩しくて眩しくてっててってれKate and I are planning to watch Skip and Loafer, and the opening movie for that anime is so cute. They like dance together, you know? For some reason I can't find Nichijou anime, you know, on anywhere, so we might need to join Crunchyroll for a little bit to watch the seasons because it's not on Amazon or Netflix. Those are the two places that we're subscribed to, you know, so. It's a manga inside the Nichijou universe. Yes, one of the characters reads it. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, like within the manga? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. I love it when they do that, you know? Well, we should definitely... I'll tell Kate about it. I don't think she knows about it, you know, so... I've only seen, like, clips from Nichijou. I don't know the exact story that much, you know, so... It'll be cool to check it out. I like the character design, though. Loafer, I think, is for... Do you guys call those loafers too? Loafer shoes? Yeah, it's for that. Like in Japan, as you know, for school uniforms, you need to wear these special loafers that they have, you know? Loafer shoes that they have. So, I think it like refers to that maybe. Yeah, the drawing is someone is taking a picture of someone else holding a flower bouquet. Yes, yes it is. Like it's hard to see when it's not colored, you know? 影つけてる途中にね、色塗るのやめたからどこまでやったのか覚えてないよね。適当。日常。Oh, the thing that Kate and I have been working on is going okay. We got the sample for it. It looks good, but then I noticed that we could do something else too, so we're trying that out. It's a lot of work for Kate, but she's doing great. And I know for sure that, you know, when it works out, she's gonna be really happy, so. It's cool. Have you been practicing digital drums yet, Audrey? Yes, I have been practicing. The new drum kit is amazing, but you know, you know, what do you call it? Basically the bass drum, right? It's sort of like a pedal, in the digital form, you know, but it's hard to do that and play the you know, the basic drums on the top at the same time. I don't know the names for it because I'm not a drum expert or anything, but you know, it's really hard actually to, you know, do those two things at the same time. Really, really, really hard. ということでね、昨日の動画にも上がってたんですけれども、あれなんですよ、新しいそのドラムキット、うるさい、ごめんなさい。新しいドラムキットを手に入れたんですね。で、ダーナーのね、それをやってたんですけど、もう難しくて、やっぱ足とその手を同時にやるのが本当に難しいんです、これ。全然なんかこう、なんだろう、フットベースできるからそれができるとかで、そういう生ぬるいもんじゃないんだなっていうね、思い知らされましたね。はい。So I'm kind of watching a picture of a picture being taken. Yes, exactly. But the girl doesn't exist because you can't see her actually standing there, you know? So it's like the person is taking a photo of a memory, kind of, you know? They're taking a photo of the flower bouquet down here, you know? Actually. And then that makes them remember of the girl giving them the bouquet. I can't explain that well. Yeah, it would be so cool if mom could play the drums. But dad is, you know, practicing it too. At least you didn't hit the bass drum with the sticks. Well, there wasn't anything to hit, you know, it was just the pedal, so I mean I could have hit the pedal. That would have been really funny actually. But そうそうそうそうそう、ハイハットをね開けるか閉じるかするんですよね。それはねまだちょっと分かんないので、その動作がないものない曲から練習していますもう本当に難しくてちょっと苦戦するんですけど、でもやっぱ新しいチャレンジって楽しいからね、いいことだね。あ、この青全然見えないじゃん。新しいコピックツルツルや。ちょっと興奮しちゃうね、こんなにツルツルだと。So we're gonna add a little bit of blue to the shadows. I didn't used to do this, but when I was drawing digitally, I just randomly chose to add a layer of blue to the shadows, and it looked pretty good, you know? So I'm trying it with the analog way now. やっぱ青をね加えるとなんかね肌の色にも青ってあるらしいんですよね。まあわかんないんですけど、そういうなんかちょっと専門的なあれじゃないんですけど。うん。Yes, you'll master it because you already have the feet-based experience. Well, it's pretty different from just feet-based, so you know, it will take a little bit, but we're practicing every day. It's really fun though. ただ暑いからね、それも問題。ドラムやるとね、ギターも暑いんですよ、やってると。ただ、その例えばギターって座って弾いてるとそこまで熱くないんですよね。ただところがどっこい、ドラムはね、座ってやってんのにね、熱かったですよ、ね、腕をね、腕も足もじゃんじゃかじゃんじゃか動かしてるから。Thank you so much, YouTube for $2. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says your animation shorts are turning out good. Thank you so much. That is super nice. I haven't been doing animation lately that much because I've been working on something else that is pretty big, and it's going well. I'm a little stuck now though, but it should be good. Yeah. It would be really funny if I drew this picture on an iPad. Yeah. I should try on a phone though. That would be even better, don't you think? With my fingers. Mm-hmm. ドラムのいいところはリズムさえ合ってれば聞こえがいいところかな。あ、それは確かにありますよね。確かに。うん。でもね、とりあえずそのちょっとくしゃみでしてそうです。はい、全然出なかった。鼻かゆい。そのドラムのね、めちゃくちゃ難しいことをする前に、まずはあれ足とね手を同時に動かせるようになるまで頑張ろうねっていうチャレンジですね今は。Okay, so I think we're gonna add more, a little more detail to it with the color pencils actually. So we're just gonna keep it like that. よし。じゃあ髪の毛の色に入るんですけど、ベースカラーをこういう色にします。ちょっと紫っぽい色にしていきます。やっぱ楽しいね。久しぶりすぎるこれやるのでも。I haven't like drawn a complete I can't speak. Complete. Haven't drawn like a complete drawing like this, you know, where you actually color it. and it's been a while. I mean, I've done it like with, you know, like digital art, but not with Copics that much, you know, so.新しいコピック良いな。ドラムもできるようになったらオリジナル曲も自分で叩いて作曲できる。それいいですよね。それを思ったんですよ。そしたらまあ一応最近そのねガレージバンドの中で自分で作ってはいるんですけど、自分で叩くっていうのができたらかっこいいよね。叩くっていうんですよね、ドラムって。なんか演奏するとか特別なあれとかじゃないんですよね。言い方がよくわかんない。I'm putting the Copics in the wrong way. Ah, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we could add some shadows with that. Let's do that. That color is so fitting for a ghost. Yes! Thank you. Okay, good. Good, good, good. 叩くで間違いないですね。よかった。ちょっとね、あれ間違ってたらさ、ちょっと怖くないですか？同じ色を使って伸ばしていきます。色塗り楽しいね。ひゃはー。Hummingbird. 鳥よ、鳥鳥鳥鳥鳥鳥鳥鳥。よいしょ。Is she a ghost? Yes, she is a ghost. The person taking the photo is seeing a memory of this girl that doesn't exist anymore, basically. When did you last enter the Copics drawing contest? It wasn't well, they have it going on, you know, the same time of the year, but I didn't do it last year, and I didn't do it the year before that too. I think it was in 2020, wasn't it? It was when the person who does the art for Death Note was one of the judges. I don't remember what day I entered it though, of course. I think it was 2020. No, maybe it was 2021? Yeah, it was 2020. Yeah. And I entered with the girl that has like you can kind of see her skeleton through, and then there's a lot of flowers around her, you know. I drew that. The shining of the hair is very good. Thank you. What is the story? She doesn't exist, but someone keeps seeing her on their phone. Well, she's gone basically, but then she left them this bouquet, and then you know how on a phone when you take a photo you can see the last one here, you know? This is a photo of the bouquet she gave them, basically. And they were trying to take a photo, but then they suddenly, you know, kind of vocabulary goodbye. Well, basically they were trying to take a photo of the bouquet that she gave them, but then they kept seeing the memory of her giving it to them, kind of, you know. I can't use my brain to explain it that well. プロの人の作画見るとなんでそこにその色って思うけど後々めっちゃ合うよね。そうすごいですよねそれ。もうそこまで行きたい。そのために今描いている。なんかキランキランあれセルフノイズエフェクトノイズエフェクトじゃんノイズエフェクトそんなこと言わねえよサウンドエフェクトだわ。She appears in a new photo they took. Scary. Yes, that's. So it's kind of scary, kind of sad, both at at the same time. You know, they keep remembering how she gave them the bouquet, so they can never forget about her, kind of, you know. これマーガレットなんですけど、多分持ってる花束が。私は忘れないでっていうね花言葉が確かあったと思うんですよ。それ本当は忘れなぐさが一番知られている、まあ名前の通りの花言葉っていう感じで知られているあれなんですけど、マーガレットの裏の意味でもそれがあって、なのでそれを使ってます。They have flowers called forget-me-nots, don't they? Yes, it's and the flowers that she has in her hands are actually marguerites, you know? And I guess there are a couple of different meanings for marguerite, and one of them is the same meaning for forget-me-not, like don't forget me, kind of, you know? So it matches. Yay! Shut up. 最近推しの子っていうのめちゃくちゃ人気ですよね。アイドルっていう曲とか。目がねめちゃくちゃキラキラしてるからちょっと怖いなっていうイメージがあったんですけど、昨日エンディングを見てはあかっこいいってなったのでちょっと見ようか迷ってますね。And the ghost is screaming. That's kind of Kate. Yeah, that's a ghost called Kate. We have two Kates in our house. One is a ghost, and another is the real one. The ghost is like, my name is Kate, even though it's not. Shut up, Audrey. Yeah, that's Kate. She's really loud from the morning. I don't get where she gets all that energy from, you know? Like, I try to sing in the morning and it sounds like a bird that is half dead. Like, as they say in the movie Coco, you know? It was Coco, wasn't it? Like, the only time, like, when a person actually dies, it is when the people they loved, like, forget about them, you know? So that's sort of what the theme is for this. My nose is so itchy. Thank you so much, Jose, for Mexican 9. What? Yeah, use your brain. Thank you so much, Jose, for Mexican 9 pesos. That is super nice. Thank you so much. The super cute, scared face. That is really cute. Thank you so much. I'm using the new Copic set that I got, you know, but sometimes because it's so new, too much ink comes out, you know, so.ちょっと今英語でも言ったんですけど、人が本当の意味で死ぬ時は誰かに忘れ去られた時っていうね、なんだろう、言い伝えっていうか、そういうふうなことをね聞いたことがあるので、今回こういうふうなテーマで書いてます。So I thought this was gonna be pretty purple, but it's actually on the blue side, and it adds a cool like shading effect. Don't fall down, don't fall down, don't fall down. Okay, that kind of shows that you guys can tell that I have things stacked up over here. Oh, that's Grandpa. はい、guys, you kind of hear mom just now talking to grandpa. 今お母さんがね、おじいちゃんに話す声がめっちゃ聞こえちゃって申し訳なかったんですけど。Awkward. Yes, that's the exact way I feel right now. Thank you. Yeah, so I did get a new Copic set and it looks like this. You know, they have a lot of colors in it. It was a little expensive, but because I have no ink in most of them, mom and dad said you could get it. So big thank you to them. And I think Kate is gonna use it too when she works on her. She's gonna enter the Copic Awards too, you know. So she's working on that. Yeah, that was mom's Japanese. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I think I talked about how you could refill your Copics if you wanted to, but it's pretty hard to do that because you need to basically, the way to do it is to take out this brush part with like tweezers, you know? And you need to use special ones for Copics. So you take it out and then you have the whole thing to refill it, you know, and you slowly put it in there. But when I did the calculation for how much the refill costs and how much it costs to get a new set, the new set is a lot more cheap actually, so that's why we chose this. It's working good. Hello Tori! Yay! Working on her hair color now. Just 毛先の色が今足りない状態になっているので、ちょっとだけ色を加えていきます。一応幽霊なんだからもうちょっとなんだろう、肌色を悪くしてもよかったな。 Any thoughts on what you all will bake today, Audrey's? Audrey's. It's funny to say my channel's name like that. I think we're gonna use zucchini. If my memory is correct. Yeah, we're gonna use zucchini to bake. Isn't that funny? It's gonna be good though. This girl only appears in this person's photos though because they were basically together before, kind of. I don't know if the ghost girl is actually there or if it's just this person seeing things, kind of. Am I putting this in the right place or no? Yes. Wait, what? They were together before? Can you repeat that? Yes, yes, they were together before. And then the girl is not there anymore. Kind of, I think. Yeah. どうしよう、もうちょっと影入れようかなって迷ってますね。I've watched 2 episodes of The Dangers in my heart. The first one was kind of disturbing at first till you figure out what this series will be about. Yeah, I get what you mean, Tori. It is a little disturbing, isn't it? I haven't seen the anime though. I watched the first episode and I stopped there, you know. So I completely understand what you're talking about. I've read the manga though, and I really like the manga, so I bet I'll like the anime too. I just like the opening so much. It's so like, the animation is so cute for that, you know. Yeah, like the animes lately, you know, like are so, like the animation is so good. I watched the preview for one of, what is it? My goodness. My chair is stuck. Okay, there we go. You can see how much I'm shaking the desk by looking at the Copics. Whee! What was I gonna say? なんだっけ？できる猫のやつ。できる猫は今日も憂鬱だ。They have this new series that is gonna be on, I think, next year? Oh, this year, actually, July. And it's called The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again Today. It sounds so funny. But the animation for it is so good. It's about this girl who has a cat that is pretty big and he can talk, you know? And he basically takes, like, he can cook and stuff too. It's really funny. Do you ever get jealous of other people's anime? Like, I wish I could do that, or I wish I would have thought of that? Yes! Every single day of my life is that. I'm like the jealous, I don't know, what should I call myself? Something. Yeah, so this is it looks really cute. The animation for it is really nice, actually, you know. And yeah, about the jealousy thing, right? When I watched uh the animation My Wonderland and stuff, I was just like, what? I wasn't jealousy. I was really like moved by that animation, you know, because it made me cry, of course. But also like after I watched it a couple of times, like I noticed how much I don't know about animation, you know? Like it's not just the only thing I've done so far is like effects, you know, like fire and lightning and stuff like that, you know, and water, but you know, I haven't done anything where I need to think about how a human body actually moves and add the background and color it, you know. Yeah, like so just seeing all of the work they put into it and how long it took, you know, I was kind of like, man, I don't know anything about animation. I really want to learn a lot more about it, you know. So I don't know if I would call that like jealousy, but you know, it's sort of close to it, you know, like, oh man, I wish I could do that, you know. Thank you so much, Anna, for $2. They're super nice. Thank you so much. It says Sam's assignment was to sing, so Sam sung. Oh, that's really nice. Yes. Thank you so much. That's super nice. As you have earthquakes there, I saw the Copics movie and then got scared for a second. Yes, I'm sorry about that. I could have like the support on it. This is, oh gosh, that sounds so bad. My ears. This is the support. Wait, we gotta watch this though because I can't put it on. Ah, finally. The masterful Audrey is jealous again today. The masterful cat is depressed again today. This is gonna be out this July. When is it gonna start? Like I like the cat. It kind of looks like Ender a little bit, you know. When is it gonna start? Here, let me see. On the 7th, it's gonna start of July. But it doesn't say where it's gonna be like, you know, it doesn't say if you can watch it on Netflix or anywhere yet, you know, so we gotta wait for that, of course, but okay, I wanna show you how the cat looks. できる猫は今日も憂鬱。So cute. He's so cute. He has an apron on. And this is the main girl. She's super cute too. And there are some other characters that are in it too, but it looks really funny. Doesn't it look like Ender? And his voice is so like kind of deep, low, you know? Yeah, and the girl is really cute, so it looks cool. I might want to watch it. They use a lot of like 3D things in it, you know? But because they knew how to like mix 3D and 2D so well, it doesn't look weird, you know? It's really cool how they did it. It says, I saw a recent video short by a Japanese native named Shogo, and he suggested that if you really want to live in Japan, be ready for natural disasters like earthquakes and typhoons. Yes, that is definitely true. Like, I would have said, like a few years ago that actually we don't have earthquakes in Nagasaki, so it's okay. But ever since they had the big one in Kumamoto, I can't say that we don't have earthquakes anymore. And it's true that when the first one came, I wasn't used to earthquakes, so I sort of had like a panic attack, but it's really like you do get a little used to it, a little, but you're always a little like, you know, when a truck just goes by right next to your house, it shakes a little, when you're upstairs, it sometimes too, and you can really feel it like your house moving a little, and that just like freaks you out so much, especially right after the earthquake, so Japan is a beautiful place, and it's really nice to live here. It's like I know how expensive the food is in America now too, so considering that, it's pretty cheap in Japan, even though it is going up in price every day. But like, you should think about it a little bit, I think, because typhoons are pretty scary too. We're lucky because in Nagasaki the typhoons aren't that bad, but the earthquakes like are hitting everywhere in Japan now. Like, there's no place that is safe, kind of, because it even hit Okinawa and Hokkaido, So yeah. Yeah, the earthquakes, like, if it's small, it's not that scary. But like, if it's over like what do you call it, the magnitude? If it's higher than 4 or 5, it's just pretty scary. We actually all went to Fukuoka when the big Kumamoto one came, and we were like in the hotel. That's Grandpa. Stop talking about earthquakes now. It's bad timing, man. Yeah. Um, and we were in Fukuoka, and like we were in the hotel, It's just a little funny. And then like because after a big earthquake, small ones keep coming, like small earthquakes kept hitting where we were at, and because we were on the fifth floor or something, we could really like, feel it shaking, but then this huge one, like about magnitude 4 or 5, hit there, and it was pretty scary. But then right after that, like small one, like 1 or 2 hit, and then like when an earthquake happens, your phone vibrates a little, like they didn't react to the big ones, but they kept reacting to the small ones, so when we were trying to sleep, it kept saying, it kept giving the alarm. It sounds like brr, brr, dishin desu, dishin desu, That was a little funny. And then Kate is just asleep the whole time. I couldn't believe how she could just fall asleep even though the whole room was shaking like crazy, Yeah, but Grandpa was here waiting for us because we were in Fukuoka, and he said that a couple of, like plates and stuff broke, but luckily nothing, like no part of a house broke, so we're really lucky for that. Kate can like really sleep through anything though. When everything starts moving, I just run out of the house. I know what you mean. That's what I did too. I'm like, oh crap, this is the earthquake. It's huge. What am I supposed to like? But you're supposed to move. But because I was so scared, I like couldn't move from there. So stupid. You should not do that, guys. Make sure to move under a desk or something if you can try. Yeah. The airport in LAX is built to move during an earthquake to prevent damage, and that is where one of them hit. It made it feel a lot worse than it was. Oh man, I bet that'll just make you sick. But because Japan is known for earthquakes, most of the houses here are built really like, how would you say, like sturdy, so they don't just collapse that easily, So if you are thinking of moving here, I mean, you should be ready for those, but that doesn't mean that your house is just gonna collapse. So what color should her eyes be? I want to make them yellow. But I think her flowers are gonna be yellow, so let's just make her eyes the same color as her hair, kind of, you know? Yeah, sorry for this scary talk though, but you know, we're all kind of used to it, and I know how to like not be like too scared of them, you know, when it does happen, so it's all good. But we haven't had them for a while in Nagasaki now, you know, so. Kate will wake up with the house collapsed around her and she would ask, what happened? An earthquake or something? I don't know if I should laugh about that, but that's pretty funny. If that actually happened and everything but her collapsed, you know? And she's just standing there, you know? And she's like, whoa, what's going on? That would be kind of funny. And people who live in Okinawa and stuff, you know, they know how to build their houses so nothing happens when they get huge typhoons too, you know? So just like how you guys have, you know, the, what do you call it, basements, right? For when you get hit by a hurricane or something. We don't have that in Japan, surprisingly. I think we should, but we don't, so. Man, am I stupid? I don't know how to put this back in here. So we have a purple outliner here, so we're just gonna use that to add a little bit of detail here. Okay. You can barely see that, but that's okay. And we're gonna add a little bit of yellow. Ooh, I've never had this yellow before. It's so vibrant. It's so pretty. I love purple. Yes, purple is a great color. Just adding a little bit of yellow to her hair. I really want her to look like she doesn't actually exist, you know? So that's why I'm making her hair color a little too, like, colorful. I mean, people could have purple hair, of course, especially in animes. That happens a lot. Ish. I might make the color of her clothes similar to her hair, actually. I want her to have the same color theme, kind of just purple, you know, and then the flowers will stand out more, you know. So I'm just gonna put down the basic color of her clothes, and then I think we'll add shadows next time. That's an okay color, isn't it? Yeah, exactly the same as her hair. I want it to look like that, so it's good. And because we'll add shadows to this, it will look a little more dark compared to her hair, but not too different from it, you know? Here, I'll tell you what name of the yellow the Copic was. Just a second. Just a second. ということで、ちょっと幻覚っぽい感じにしたいので、絶対全身同じ色ではないはずなのに、全部紫にしていきます。ここにね、ちょっと影を加えるので、多分違和感なく後で見えると思うんだけど、今日は影を入れないのでちょっと違和感があるように見えるかもしれないです。Try to leave a little bit of white on the sides so it looks like the light is hitting it a little, you know? And there are parts between these flowers that are supposed to be purple, but I am way too confused to color that now. So after we color the flowers, we'll color in that part. And the yellow I used, the first one was Napoli yellow, which is like, why isn't the focus working on my phone? Yeah, it's not. Well, when you color it, it looks like that. And I used this barium yellow Y00 to spread it out. So it looks pretty different from each other, but like that. Not too much, just a little bit. And we'll add a little bit more with the color pencils later. I'm really excited to do that because I've never mixed Copics and color pencils, so I keep mentioning it. I'm so loud. Okay, that's me struggling. Hi. The heck? There we go. And I noticed that I don't... Oh, there we go. Yay! Finally. Okay. Let's add a little bit of white, just like a light to her. Why is my nose so itchy? Okay. So the drawing looks like this so far. 今のところこんな感じですね。ちょっとね、影に違和感があるとことかは後でなんだっけな、色鉛筆を使ってブレンドしていこうかなと思います。There we go. Okay, well, that's how it looks like. We're gonna try to add shadows to her clothes next time, and I might bring down the color pencils actually, so I can start adding a little bit more of texture to it too. But it looks like that. Yes. I think I'll finish it maybe on the maybe 3 more times about of coloring it, maybe 3 or 4. Yeah. I'll see you guys again on Monday though. And yeah, it's just nice. It's a lot of fun. I also need to work on my Copic Awards drawing. So it looks like this. I'll just show a little bit, but it sort of looks like that a little bit. So we're gonna work on that later, but Yeah, I'm super excited to color the flowers too. So I'm like leaving that for the last part, kind of, because I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, the other one that I just showed for a second was the one for the contest. It's supposed to look a little scary, like with the sunflowers kind of looking at you. I really wanted to put sunflowers in it, so it's good. Well, thank you so much, YouTube Z, for $2. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says nicest looking ghost. Wow, that Copic work. Thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for all the nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again on the baking live today, where we will be, use your mouth, Audrey, we will be using zucchini, if my memory is correct. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. はい。ということで皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当ありがとうございました。またね、なんだっけな、お菓子作りライブの方でお会いしましょう。今日はね、ズッキーニをなんと使います。お菓子作りなのに。なのでよろしくお願いします。Thank you guys! バイバイ